Yo guys, Ollie and today we are back with another Life is Strange video. Um, I think you can hear me. Bear with me a second. You can hear me. Good. It's just Life is Strange. It's strange, funnily enough. I can't move it over to my right hand monitor. My mouse is actually stuck on monitor 1 while I'm playing, so yeah, you're getting me facing this way today, which is a way I don't usually play, because I can just move stuff over to this monitor, or I play on my Xbox. But I'm on this monitor, for change today. We're playing episode 4 today.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
I checked. By the way, trigger warning for loads of stuff in this game. Gun. I don't know if people need trigger warning for gun, but trigger warning for gun, trigger warning for suicide, for rape, I think, murder, all types of stuff.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
But yeah, I checked when the last time I actually played this game was, and it was actually the first week I moved into uni, at least when I uploaded the video. And
tell us everything.
this video is probably going up. Well, by the time this video's up, I will have moved out of that place. So
Bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her
Yeah.
bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
yeah, I'm recording this on my last week here, so it's been a while since I played it, hasn't it?
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Yeah. By the way, if you didn't know, I already know the story of this game. I'm just playing through it for the sake of having it on my channel. That's why I know all the trigger warnings and stuff. Yeah, once we got into Life is Strange, I'm actually playing this because well, yesterday rather. I've not slept since then, but yeah, yesterday it was the Xbox showcase, and a new Life is Strange game with Max Caulfield as the main character is coming, which is insane. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I think it's something Exposure. So yeah, that'll be fun. I don't think it's coming to Game Pass, but depending on how much it is, I'll definitely play it when it comes out. And also, the whole main thing with the Xbox Showcase, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I will play the that's coming straight to Game Pass day one, so when that comes out, I'll play the campaign straight off the bat. But yeah, new Life is Strange game announced yesterday, so we're getting back on Life is Strange, the original one. But no, yeah, I know the story of this one. I know, I think, about an episode and a half of Life is Strange 2. So once we get into like episode 2 and 3 of that is when I start actually finding stuff out for the first time. I think, because I think I watched a Simon Miniminter play through it. I don't think I need to turn this down. I think the volume of this is fine. But yeah, I watched Simon Miniminter play through Life is Strange 2. I got up to the bit where Daniel and Sean are in the snow and trying to harness the powers. That's the furthest I know into Life is Strange 2, I think. It's before I go to bed tonight, I might just watch the whole rest of the game and just ruin it, but no.
It's
Weird, hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much.
Also, if it
Yeah.
looks like I'm a bit tired, it's because I am at
Of course,
12
you
minutes
can
to
do
wait
this
in the
to me with
morning.
the baby.
I haven't
I
slept.
still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
I think I got up at like, when did I get up
And
yesterday?
stop.
It was
This is seriously
a
the
little
best
bit
view of
before
the
5, I
sunset.
think.
What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
I'm not going to blame William either. But I don't want to talk about the accident either, but I'm not going to blame it that over.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say.
Yeah, what are the things
Some
here for?
freaking
Like, because she's
SUV
moving
probably
ahead.
flew into a ditch.
She's moving ahead freely.
Remember everything?
So I'm not quite
I
sure what
saw
that is for.
Everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know either.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
So yeah, if you guys haven't watched the previous episodes, so go back and watch them. You should probably go watch someone else's playthrough first, because no, stick with my playthrough. There might be I might have dropped some spoilers from time to time, but yeah, go watch the other episodes first. But you know, if you didn't know, I try to change the past with Chloe. Dad died in a car accident, so I went back and hid his keys on the day that he had the accident. He ended up buying a car for Chloe for her birthday, and then she got in the accident, so yeah. Oh, I've just remembered the choice I have to make. Oh, God.
Feels like a high-tech
Ah.
I'm lucky my
I'll just
parents
remember the
mostly
choice I have
take
to
care of
make.
me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks
I've
again.
never noticed how
Max.
good the sound design in
Oh,
this
yeah.
game actually is.
Need to get my drink on.
They just get everything just to make it almost like
Can you bring me some
something
water?
normal happening. Yeah, how do I leave?
Drink
Oh.
up, Buttercup.
As in, like, just getting the water from the
Oh
cabinet.
man.
right?
No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies.
Do you reckon explaining to Chloe
Dad
about
always broke.
Max's
It's
power
so
here
frustrating.
would be... Because it worked in the timeline that this Max is
You're
from.
priceless.
And Chloe...
Uh,
I didn't realise she was actually making up on that.
You're such a geek.
But
That's
Previously,
why
Chloe believed
More
Max
science
about her
than
powers
I
in the original
am
reality.
practically a human
So
everything.
surely this Chloe would believe it even more so because she's more like sciencey.
You'd spend the night at my house.
what do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Again with the sound design, only thing you can hear is
So here's the DVD player.
the only thing you
Now
can
I
hear
just
is
need
the
to find
clock
the
ticking,
DVD.
which is probably just what
Nothing but medical supplies.
Chloe hears 99% of the day. Which just must
She has to
be
use a lot of
awful and
lotion
driving her
to keep her
insane.
blood circulating. Chloe is still a punk at heart. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. Ah, here's the DVD.
DVD. Let's DVD this. I haven't watched Blade Runner, but I don't think the action starts that fast in the film. Yeah, I think that decision that I have to make is coming up in a sec.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry.
actually
I
really
crashed
tired.
so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just both kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Morphine
bother.
injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
There's well the ones as well. Okie dokie.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Don't want to run up the electrical bill for an already struggling family. No. Hey Max, what are you doing with that big needle filled with lethal chemicals? Oh, breakfast.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
I don't realise how
Please.
big of a
My
portion
diary
of
is
this
like
fourth
emo
episode the
Plus,
flashback
Max
actually
Caulfield
is.
does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
I like how it had to have a separate animation for if I interacted with
Is it
Chloe on
okay?
the other side of the bed. Attention to
Oh my
detail in this
God.
game is good.
Look how little we
Maybe
are
not in the
here.
graphics, but
Like toys.
definitely in sound
I
design and
remember that day by
everything
the
else.
lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
What do I have to turn the page? She wanted the
Awesome
photo
picture.
album. She can turn the page.
So badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
Making pancakes
that
and
shot
making
of us.
bacon pancakes.
It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
5 years ago. That's because we used that picture to go back
Me too.
to not hide the keys to go back to the actual present.
Maybe I could.
Listen, Max.
But
My
obviously,
respiratory
when we have a
system is
chance to get
failing,
away, she
and
breaks the question.
it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible. And you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Again, this isn't a I don't know if it's a real Chloe, but it's not our Chloe, so the choice doesn't really matter in the end, but I feel like the right decision. I've been thinking about this since I remember that the decision was gonna
Dreaming of us
that it was
here
gonna
together
happen.
forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Probably not the greatest thing to say to someone who's dying. Oh, I'll see you around soon, and then you think, "What are you? you gonna kill myself? No, you're not. You're gonna kill yourself. So what does that mean? You're slowly drifting off sleep. No, don't kill yourself. Yeah, now we leave.
I'm sorry.
Before the parents come in, it's like you killed our daughter, you monster. Without us knowing. You've not visited us in years. What gives you the right to do it and not us? So I thought it said A and D or left mouse button and right mouse button. Not and left mouse button, right mouse button.
Someday Dad'll get one of
So,
them
yeah.
newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
I think this is where things start getting a bit fucky-wucky though, because we went through a photo in a photo. This isn't our... No, we haven't.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
No, because we went through that photo, then went back,
And no Chloe
and that was a
won't
different
hide
reality.
from me.
So now we've went into a photo from the different reality to get back to the current reality. I don't think this is when things start getting messed up, but...
Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
So for example, this circle is the photo. So we went from this reality here, which is the normal reality, into the photo. Didn't mean for it to turn out like that, but that's how it's happening. And then we've ended in that reality where Chloe's disabled instead of William
Max,
being
you are
down.
being so fucking
So
strange.
we went back into this.
You're
It's
never
the
gonna
same
see this
photo. Then we end up back. Yes,
Chloe.
that's fine.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you.
Fucking what about?
I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like, my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for?
No.
We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I won't.
She thinks you're going crazy, Max.
Because I will never abandon you, Chloe.
You were literally just playing with each other,
Always
and now
have
you.
your Always.
What a funny face as well. Back in, I guess, what you would call the present day. Oh, this episode's actually so long, I've just remembered. The whole thing with the whole pinboard as well, trying to figure out the message. Oh my god.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Let's go.
Let's look at the big board and see.
Let's go. I don't think we've actually got much information to go on, but hey,
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my
I don't want to run into him. I might make this 2-part, honestly, this video. I'm quite tired.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about him bumping into us snooping through his stuff anymore, so it's good at least.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Maybe. I don't care, man. Dad, no freaking way.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. Oh, I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my number one mission. Yes, I overstepped the bounds of the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know that we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favourite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please. Yeah, David Madsen actually knows about the stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? For once, I don't have time to search for the code. Oh, I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Cinder block, perhaps.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move this plank if I want to take... Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs. I wonder if David is going to the party.
Joshua
Okay.
Crowbar.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
The crowbar just made no noise being thrown on the floor.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
That's tracking Chloe's car. He was there.
score. Back to Chloe now.
Okie dokie. Hello?
It's amazing how much... Looks like David already booked a room.
What?
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Why does she look pissed off as hell about that?
This is definitely Kate's floor.
I think I'm going to end this part here. I'll just make it into 2 videos. So, yeah, in the next episode, we will continue, maybe finish episode 4. It's quite a long episode, I think. There's still lots to do. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy and want to see more, life is... We're stuck on this screen for the outro, so if you guys do want to see more Life is Strange, then be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. It's still not working. It's still not working. Yeah, peace.